Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bestargot Titanium 450 milliliter cup. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I have an upcoming canoe trip to the Boundary Waters and we have quite a bit of portrages going on. And I am looking to drop a lot of my stainless steel cookware with a lighter weight titanium. So I'm going to be building a titanium cook set essentially. And the Bestargot cup, so this is a 450 milliliter cup. I would almost use this as a bowl more. And it's got swing away handles, and the weight on this is ridiculously light. So the scale is sitting right in front of me here. This is 67 grams or 2.3 ounces. So you can see it's a little wider than most of the standard cups I've been using, and it's pretty shallow. It's about 2¼ inches high. But there is a very specific reason that I decided to go with this in my cook system. So this is going to be the bulk of my system right here. This is the 750 milliliter Bestargot Titanium Pot that I did a previous video on. And it's got a lid, it's got handles and a bail, and it's got this cool insulated wrap to keep your coffee warm or to have indirect cooking. But the coolest thing about this cup is this cup actually nests around the 750 pot. By using the titanium 450 milliliter cup nested underneath my 750, and this is with this insulated cup here. So if you had a different brand 750, you're going to have to fill that gap with something. So it makes sense just to keep the same brand, and this insulating wrap around the 750 is a great thing. So this takes up no extra space in my pack, and it's what, 2.3 ounces, so you're never even going to know it's there. And the main thing I like about this is it just gives me an extra container in the woods. I can boil water, or I can have my main dish in the 750. And then with this I can share, I can take somebody's dessert if they've got a good looking meal. I can scoop a little bit out of there. This is going to come in pretty darn handy. So because this is titanium, it's really strong anyway. So I would have no issues taking this off the bottom of my 750 milliliter pot and using it if we were gathering water to put in my filter from a very shallow rocky stream or something. This is going to have zero damage to it. I can fill this up a little bit at a time because it's got a wider mouth to it. I could also use this to dig with. Wouldn't be my first choice, but this would work really well if I didn't have my shovel to make a cat hole, and this would definitely get it done in loose soil with zero issues. So this is kind of a utility piece of cookware for me. This is extra if someone lost their cup or maybe it was damaged. This is what I would loan them. If somebody wanted to try some of my great tasting meals, or I wanted to try something that they had, this is what I would pop off the bottom and, you know, here, try this. So pretty communal around camp. If somebody happens to be in your camp and is smelling the coffee that you're making and doesn't have a cup, again, you're going to make a lot of friends on the trail if you can produce an extra cup and share some of your coffee. So this is really a no-brainer. The Bestargot 450 fits on the Bestargot 750, and that's perfect. Now, it does come with its own bag. So when you get it, if you did not have that 750 for some reason, if you wanted to be ultra light, I guess, it's got its own mesh bag. And then this would hold coffee or something. If I came across maybe some berries or something that I wanted to pick, this is going to be a pretty supported bag instead of having your berries smashed if I was just collecting them in this bag. When they're in a cup like this, it's going to be protected. They're not going to be smashed. I'm going to be able to have them look like berries when I put them on my oatmeal in the morning, and I can still seal it up. So that's another handy use to have a hard side container like this in the woods. And this is the bag that came with the 750 milliliter pot. So it's just a little bit taller, and this 450 cup fits on here so snugly. This whole assembly fits in the bag. So with it all buttoned up here, you can see this takes up zero extra room. I added 2 ounces to my kit, or 67 grams, and you know, lightweight cook kit, here I come. I am well on my way to being a lot lighter in pack weight, but I'm as prepared as I've ever been with a cook system like this. So we're not quite there yet. I have a few more items I'm going to be adding to this. Till next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.